This is week 6 of the 2015 season. Coach Ben Van Zandt and the Minnesota Golden Gophers are 2-2. We are coming off of a terrible result last week on the road against the Syracuse Orange. It was an embarrassing game for us, no doubt about that. We entered the game the favorites. Syracuse had just come off of a blowout victory against UMass the week before, but we were supposed to be able to win this game on the road, and it certainly did not go that way. No points until the very last play of the first quarter. Syracuse going deep, Carter getting it to Moses, 69 yards, 7-0 Orange at that point. We were able to tie things up in the second quarter, Schultz getting it to Ostrander, 17-yard touchdown pass. But Syracuse scoring 31 points in the second quarter. Just before the midway point, Goins takes a 47-yard run. They were able to add a field goal later. Tompkins 28 yards. A pick six. McCoy takes it back 52 yards for a touchdown. A 72-yard run from Goins. And then they got the ball back here. Just time running out. Handoff. Goins takes it 42 yards for a touchdown. Stunning there, but we were down 38-7 at halftime, and it was going to get worse. In the third quarter, Goins again, 2 more touchdown runs here from 9 yards, then from 5 yards. Mendoza came on in here. He was able to get us a touchdown pass, 28 yards to Ostrander. I went for 2, couldn't get it. Onside kick, couldn't get it. Syracuse got a field goal here. Townsend ended up pick 6 for us. But Syracuse always able to bounce back and just keep the lead at a very big margin. Carter Hobbs, 43-yard touchdown pass. We got a touchdown in the early fourth quarter. Kendrick Cox, a 1-yard run. Ended up getting the 2-point conversion after that. But Syracuse ended up getting the last score of the game. Carter to Moses, 13-yard touchdown pass. 69-27, the final score here. It was not even close. A complete embarrassing blowout. Syracuse just destroyed us in that game, and it was rough. It was certainly ugly, and that is going to drop us to a 2-2 record. That's our final non-conference game of the season, and we cannot turn the page quick enough from that one. So obviously had some soul searching to do. Take a breather, regroup. Good week in practice. I could not have gone any worse there in week 5, but now we're ready for week 6, and we're starting Big Ten play. We're the defending Big Ten champions. We have nothing but Big Ten games on our schedule, so let's bounce back. Let's come out here fired up in week 6. Let's go. We can do this. Very good week in practice for us. Let's take a look now at the Big Ten as we get ready here for week 6 of action. Well, here's a look at the Legends division. Wildcats, Northwestern, they are 4-0 overall. And Northwestern coming off of a 24-20 victory at home against Army. They will have themselves a bye this week. Number 9, the Michigan Wolverines, preseason favorites in the division. They are 3-0. And Michigan coming off of a 55-14 win at home against Arkansas, blowing them out. They'll be at home against Louisiana Tech this week. Number 14, the Michigan State Spartans, they are 3-1. Michigan State blowing out UAB 63-7 at home last week. They will be on the road against number 22 Nebraska for their Big Ten opener. Iowa Hawkeyes are 3-1. Iowa coming off of a 31-17 win at home against North Texas last week. They'll be on the road against us, Minnesota, for their Big Ten opener. Number 22, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. They have their first loss of the season, losing to now number 8 Alabama 31-17. Nebraska will have their first Big Ten game of the year as they host number 14 Michigan State. And here we are, the defending Big Ten champions, 2-2 overall record, coming off of the embarrassing 69-27 loss on the road against Syracuse last week. We will be at home taking on Iowa for the Big Ten opener rivalry game. Let's turn the page. Let's bounce back. Come on. Let's take a look at the Legends division. Now here's a look at the Leaders division. Indiana Hoosiers are 2-3 overall, 1-0 in conference play. Indiana losing at home last week to Western Kentucky, 22-14. They won their first 2 games and they've lost 3 straight since. Indiana will be on the road against number 10 Wisconsin this week. Big challenge coming up for the Hoosiers. The Purdue Boilermakers are 2-3 overall, 1-1 in conference play. Purdue, what a great effort last week at home against Notre Dame, taking the Fighting Irish to overtime, ends up losing 30-27, almost had back-to-back huge upsets at home. They will have themselves a bye this week. Wisconsin, number 10 in the nation. They've dominated the leaders division. They are 3-0 overall, 45-29 win on the road against UConn, their last time in action. They're coming off a bye, and they will be taking on Indiana at home for their Big Ten opener. Penn State, number 19 in the country, they are 3-0. The Nittany Lions, coming off of the victory against Rutgers, their last time in action by 24. They will be on the road against number 16 Ohio State. The Illinois Fighting Illini are 4-0, number 20 in the country. Illinois victorious against UConn, their last time in action, 24-14. Themselves a bye here this week. Number 16, the Ohio State Buckeyes, preseason favorites to win the Big Ten. 3-1 overall, 0-1 start in conference play. They were able to bounce back after the loss to Purdue. They take down Virginia Tech on the road 31-22. And now Ohio State will look for their first Big Ten win. It's going to be a test going up against number 19 Penn State. That's the way things are looking right here in the Big Ten, getting ready for Week 6. Now we'll take a look here at the top 25 in the nation. Number 1, the Georgia Bulldogs, 4-0 are Georgia. Georgia taking down Vanderbilt on the road last week, 40-27. Georgia will be at home against Louisiana Monroe this week. Number 2, the South Carolina Gamecocks are 5-0. South Carolina taking down Missouri on the road, 34-17 last week. They will have themselves a bye here in Week 6. Number 3, the Oklahoma Sooners are 3-0. Sooners take down Tennessee on the road, 27-23. Good game there. Oklahoma will be at home against Iowa State this week. Number 4, the TCU Horned Frogs are 3-0. They get a 20-point victory at home against Baylor last week. They'll be at home against SMU this week. Number 5, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, 3-1 record. A couple of close wins there. Able to get past Purdue in overtime, 30-27 last week. They will be at home against Wake Forest this week. Number 6, the Washington Huskies are 3-0, coming off of a 31-20 win at home against Arizona. They will be on the road against number 24 Oregon State this week. Number 7, the Louisville Cardinals are 4-0. They're coming off of a 31-13 win at home against Texas State. They will have themselves a bye this week. Number 8, the Alabama Crimson Tide are 4-0. They're coming off of a big victory, going on the road, taking down now number 22 Nebraska to hand them their first loss. 14-point win there for the Crimson Tide. They will be on the road against Ole Miss, who's 4-0. Another big game coming up there. Number 9, the Michigan Wolverines are 3-0. They blow out Arkansas 55-14 last game. They'll be at home against Louisiana Tech this week. And number 10, the Wisconsin Badgers, they are 3-0. Coming off of a bye last week, they will have their Big Ten opener against Indiana this week. That's a look at the top 10 in the nation. Here's a look at the rest of the top 25. Utah moving up a bit, they're 4-0. Texas, they're coming off of their first win that gets them to 1-2. LSU drops from 4-13. They are upset by Texas A&M 30-28. Tough one there for LSU. Florida State, they lose 21-0 against Clemson, and they drop from 8-15. Cal, number 17 in the nation, they are 4-0, coming off of a 1-point win against Oregon. Oregon dropped from 12-18. That's their second loss. Clemson up to number 21 in the nation. Nebraska drops a few spots after losing to Alabama. Oregon State drops their second game. They drop to number 24. Mississippi State, 4-0. They're number 25 in the nation. See, we dropped out. So did Boise State. Boise State must have fallen again, and neither us or Boise State are receiving votes right now. So we are quite a bit out of the top 25 now after that humiliating loss to Syracuse. That's a look at the Big Ten and around the country in the top 25. Definitely excited to turn the page here. And we are going to be having our Big Ten opener taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes. Certainly pumped up to get Big Ten play started. Certainly pumped up to turn the page from that humiliating Week 5 on the road. We've got ourselves a rivalry matchup. Battle for the Floyd of Rosedale taking on the Iowa Hawkeyes. Let's go. Come on. Here we go. Iowa is coached by Bruce Farley in his 17th season as Hawkeyes head coach. Last season, we were able to defeat Iowa 17-14 in Iowa. That game was played Week 7. We were ranked number 15 in the nation. They were ranked number 5 in the nation for that game last year. Neither of us entered the game this season ranked, but a huge game nonetheless. We both have aspirations of reaching the Big Ten championship, and first game in conference play, obviously a huge one to get things going. Last season, Iowa finished with an 8-5 record. They ended up with a victory in the Little Caesars Pizza Bowl over Western Michigan. The road teams have won the last 3 meetings in this rivalry series. We are going to be the home team this year, so we're certainly going to look to change that. Here we go. Going to have to turn things around big time from last week. Look here at Iowa. Brothers is their leading passer. He has 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions, 368 yards. Not great numbers there. Myers, their leading rusher, just over 400 yards. He has 7 touchdowns. Cruz, a really good receiver, over 300 yards, 3 touchdowns for them. Ezra Schultz, obviously everyone was coming off of a really rough game last week. He's just shy of 950 yards, 10 touchdowns, 8 INTs though. Kendrick Cox has 3 touchdowns on the ground, just shy of 200 yards. Ostrander 4 touchdowns, 432 yards receiving. Townsend leading with 3 interceptions. Obviously we got to step up in every aspect of the game. Made a change to our offensive line. Hopefully that'll spark some things for us. Hopefully. Iowa began the season, couple nice road wins, taking down UCF, taking on their rival Iowa State. They lost their home opener by 9 against Pitt. Bounced back, took down North Texas by 14 on the road again, where they are 2-0 this season. They're going to be taking on us, defending Big Ten champions in the Big Ten opener. For us, we started things off, a rough loss on the road against Boise State. We were both ranked for that game. Both of us are now 2-2 and unranked. Bounced back, had a nice win at home against Western Kentucky. A nail-biting win, came down right down the wire, got the victory against Kansas. Humiliation on the road against Syracuse last week. Very excited to start Big Ten play here. Hopefully turning the page in a huge way, turn over a new leaf. Let's get things going. Come on. Certainly going to be really fired up to get this going here. Going to be playing in front of our great home fans again. And if we want to get back to the Big Ten championship, that's going to start right now. What happened last week doesn't matter. It does not affect our Big Ten race. Let's get things going here in Week 6. Come on. First, a look at the never-changing settings of the dynasty. And here we are for this big rivalry matchup. First game in Big Ten play for both teams. Here we are. Week 7 of the 2015 season. Iowa at Minnesota. Let's go. Come on. Let's go now. Battle for the Floyd of Rosedale trophy. Iowa going to come out here, their regular road uniforms. Be wearing all white shoes now. And for us, rivalry game, we're going to come out here, we're all maroon. Let's go. Let's come out here, play angry, play focused. Let's find a way to get ourselves up to 1-0 in Big Ten play. Not going to be easy, but let's find a way here. Let's get out to Minneapolis. Come on.
you get to America's heartland, nothing quite says rivalry like the winner claiming a giant pig. Minnesota and Iowa set to duke it out for the coveted Floyd of Rosedale. Time for ESPN College Football, and we are expecting a dandy tonight. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit will be on the call.
We're in Minneapolis on the campus of the University of Minnesota for some college football action. Hi, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, and I'm with Kirk Herbstreit here in the booth. And we're also joined by our sideline reporter, Aaron Andrews. This presentation of college football is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve. And we've got a good one tonight between the Iowa Hawkeyes and the Golden Gophers of Minnesota. Continue to bring the excitement of the season as the fans are anxious to see what teams will make the bowl bids and who will be the national champion. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Spark, who reminds you that what you can measure, you can improve.
We got some nice weather here in Minneapolis for the battle for the Floyd of Rosedale Trophy. These Golden Gopher fans giving this Minnesota team a very warm welcome here. Obviously, Minnesota coming off of a really, really ugly result, an ugly defeat last week on the road against Syracuse, losing by a ton of points. We are very pumped up here to begin Big Ten play. Big Ten champions last season. Starting off conference play, Iowa began conference play in this game as well. Stadium is packed, full of excited Golden Gopher fans, hoping we can start off Big Ten play with a victory. The road team has won the last 3 meetings in this rivalry. The road team is Iowa, of course, this game, so we are going to look to put an end to that here. Come out here fired up. We had a really, really good week in practice. We are looking to turn things around. We want the ball first. We win the toss. We elect to receive, moments away from beginning this game, beginning Big Ten play here in the 2015 season. Defending Big Ten champion Minnesota Golden Gophers, looking for a big bounce back.
Iowa is lined up for the both teams are on the field, and we're just about ready to.
And we are underway. Deep kick there. Shelton will just take a knee in the end zone, and that's where we win.
Let's check in with Reese Davis in the studio.
Indiana takes down Wisconsin, 34-24. Stunner there.
Right on the noggin, and down goes the Giants. Indiana takes it 34-24. In another game, getting a little
TCU gets past SMU in a close one. Penn State takes down Ohio State.
And for TCU,
wow.
They continue their winning ways. And for Matthews,
huge developments there in that division.
You can feel the shockwaves around this stadium.
Wisconsin had dominated the division. Now they are taking a conference loss there. Indiana moves up to 2-0. Ohio State, the preseason favorites to win not just the division but the conference overall. They are off to an 0-2 start. A wild year has been so far. Ezra Schultz leading the offense here, 1st and 10. He's going to start things off firing it out. And Moss, they rule him down. Interesting first play of the day. Moss goes down for it. The ref blows the whistle. I guess his knee hit there. Interesting play. The whistle is blown. And bizarre way to start things here.
From their own 24-yard line. 2nd down.
Here we come. 2nd and 11. Oh. And they're going to get to Schultz. You can see Adams just dominating over there.
He's certainly shown that he can get it done on a week-to-week basis.
getting plowed over there. And chase him down. And our change to the offensive line not working at the moment there.
Third down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on their own
And
15.
certainly not what we had in mind when we elected to receive. Barring a huge play, we're going to lose the ball here. Schultz throws it away.
Let's see if the momentum from that defensive stand carries over to their offense.
Bit scared there. He was getting close to Schultz. Schultz getting rid of it, and absolutely nothing going on there for our offense. We go backwards 10 yards and have to punt it away.
Puts it away, and it's a great kick.
Ball is dropped, and he's going to break free, and eventually we're going to make a tackle.
I'll tell you, few plays in football can test your concentration like returning punts. You got to see the ball into your hands while not worrying about being hit.
Shook off a couple tackles, made a couple moves inside, and Terry just got blocked into him. That was nearly returned for a touchdown. Dropped initially. And look up here at Terry. He gets blocked into him, or else he is quite possibly gone. Might have had a chance there as well.
So the offense will come out for their first possession.
A bizarre looking few plays here early on. And certainly not going the way we had in mind, but no damage done. Can our defense step up here and bail us out? By his first possession, hand up to Wade Myers for 2. They're starting here with great field position. Van Dyke is going to toss it, and that's a big gain. Van Dyke has been a bit banged up this season. The start here to begin Big Ten play, coming back from an injury.
Brad, you're exactly right. The ball carrier is able to break through the secondary without much resistance at all.
Iowa 3-1 entering this game. Minnesota 2-2.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. Drops to throw on 1st down.
Oh!
Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown.
Excellent play here by the quarterback, making the proper reads and finding his playmaker for the score.
They got great concentration from everyone to connect on that flag pattern.
Van Dyke to Robertson there, 20-yard touchdown.
Iowa is up by 6. And he tacks on the extra point.
A quick 2-play, 45-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
So our score, 7-0.
Definitely not what we were hoping to see here early on.
And he got all of this one.
After the nightmare in Syracuse. Terrible start here at home. Shelton tries to get something going. He's going to get just past the 15. Offense went backwards 10 yards and had to punt.
You never like to have to play from
Hopefully something
behind,
better
but a
here.
deficit
First
this
and 10, starting
manageable
at 16.
shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play.
They line up in the jumbo set.
Little play action
Going out to the
here.
right side. And he throws it away.
Good job here by the
Schultz is just gonna
defense.
get rid of
If you
it,
let
man.
this quarterback set and throw, he'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
So it's 2nd and 10.
Ball on their own 16.
McLaughlin, and he's going to get about 8.
About the 24-yard line. Running back picked up about 8 on the draw. So it's 3rd down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Gets the call.
There we go.
from the studio. Reese, what have you got?
Let's take a look at what's going on in the top 25.
And Nebraska 7-0 lead there. I mean 7-0 lead for Michigan State
Michigan State leads it 7-0.
over Nebraska in Nebraska.
Thanks, Reese. 7-0 game here. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Schultz hit hard just as he was throwing the ball.
Brad, he's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is it's some.
Pressure too much in there. Schultz throwing it. Getting knocked
You've
back.
got to have a feel. Almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
2nd down, 10 to go. Ball on the 29.
Schultz and Blockman.
Zips it to the back. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. That screen pass nets maybe 5 yards. That'll make it 35. So we're looking at another 3rd down here.
Swatted at the
They're
line.
incomplete. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on the pass there. That was a very good stand by this.
Strong stand defensively there for the Hawkeyes. Schultz, see him trying to get it there up to Fowler, but
Defense.
they do not let it happen. Arnold's going to have to punt it again here, not even midway through
The
the first
defense
quarter.
has everybody on the line. I think they're going to come after this one.
Another punt here, strong kick to the 15.
Signals for a fair catch.
So Golden Gopher fans surely getting a bit restless here.
They'll go to work at the 15-yard line.
Team has had a lot of
Is up by a touchdown.
just ability to find ways to make things happen, to win close games, a lot of magic these past 3 seasons. Is it running out
He
right
sails it
now?
long.
Tidwell says no. Picked off there. Look at the turnover here. And the ball right back.
This guy's an athlete. There's no throwing it over this guy's head. He'll go up and get it.
This sophomore corner's got a ton of potential at that position. These coaches are really excited about what he'll do for the program over the next few years.
Iowa is going deep there. Taylor going up, making the big play. Get the ball right back.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 35.
Get the 35-yard line. Hand off to Cox.
For the carry.
And
Gains
they're
his
at the
way
8
to the
there.
43-yard line. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks.
Schultz to Moss. Catch was made. He's going to get some yards as well.
He's knocked out of bounds at the 47-yard line. A nice completion to the tight end.
A good play here, and the thing that I notice is that he provides a nice big target out there for the quarterback.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 47.
Schultz to Fowler.
And down he goes at the 40. That'll be a 7-yard pickup.
The wide receiver ran a simple out route, and the quarterback did a good job of hitting him in stride to pick up a few yards.
2nd down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Brought down at the 39. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Can't really can there, not much though. 2nd and 3.
It's 3rd down, and they're about 2 yards shy of the sticks.
2nd and 3 becomes 3rd and 2. Schultz to Owens. Catch me. First down.
This is a big first down for this offense. I think it's another good example about how important it is to have an awareness about you as a wide receiver. The wide receiver did a really good job of knowing exactly where the first down marker was, and he made sure to get the route at least to that point, so when he made the catch and got hit, he had the first down.
He makes it to the 32-yard line.
Crashes ahead, gets about a yard.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Hand off to Wilkerson, and we got about a yard of his own.
Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
The Cornhuskers entered the league
7-7
ranked 22nd, but know it. They were in danger of falling out for the top 25. This one's been entertaining us all day long. And for Nebraska, they reached the end zone on the ground.
Another big
And
game
for
in the
Young,
division.
he's got a touchdown pass in this one.
All right, Reese, back to our game.
All right, let's go.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 23.
3rd and 8 here. Baldwin outside, trying to get some room at the sideline, but can't. And we're gonna try a field goal here.
It's 4th down. They're going to try a long
46
field goal here.
yards. Stephen Bowers has got it. Nice kick. We got points here.
Yeah, he got
The
some
first
good
goal.
play behind it, and he kicked an accurate ball right between the goalposts.
7-3, Iowa.
Very nicely done from our sophomore kicker. And we're on the board here.
Minnesota to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Now here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
He's got a lot of time to forget about that last pick. He just got to stick to the
Hand
game
off,
plan.
Myers gets through.
Takes it up the middle. They'll bring him down at the 45.
When you're running the ball for big chunks of yards like that, you've got something working.
First and 10, ball on the 45-yard line. Iowa is up by 4. Quick release tight end.
We're ready for that. Like a little quick to tight end there, and it'll be incomplete.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 45.
Nice
And he's
play
taken
there.
down around the 45-yard line.
Firing in, making the hit. It's going to bring up a 3rd
Third down now, and they
and 10.
need to get it inside the 45. This crowd is almost shaking the stadium. Looks to pass. He's pushed out.
And not going to get enough there on 3rd down. Well defended. We're going to force a punt.
Shelton back deep to return. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback.
Let's go.
They'll set up shop at the 20-yard line.
Shotgun here, no play action. Schultz
And they
sack.
bring him down for a sack on the play.
That's going to end the
Well,
first
that time the
quarter.
big fella got home and came up with a sack.
play
But
took some
credit
time
the
to
call
develop.
on the defensive coordinator there
And we
with
did
the
not have
blitz.
any time
The
to
offensive
delay.
linemen
So
were
immediately gonna be
occupied with
dropped.
those linebackers
And
and
it's
freed
going
up
to
the
be
defensive linemen
going to
to
the
make
second
that
quarter.
sack.
2nd and
Not a lot
19.
of offense in quarter number 1, but nonetheless, we've got a close game. Iowa's up by 4.
Okay. Let's go. Come on.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and
19
long.
here. Around 12-yard line.
He's scrambling. He rolls out to the
Schultz
right.
gets to run.
Looking for the corner. And he's shoved out of bounds at the 16-yard line. Schultz gains about 5 yards on the scramble out of the pocket.
Gets what he can.
From their own 16-yard line. Third down. They hand it off.
Third and very long. Just hoping for more than that. Trying to help with field position, or
Here's an
we could
update from the
get some
studio and
blocking, maybe
restate.
break one downfield.
Update time for the top 25.
Michigan
We've been
State
watching this
14,
game
Nebraska
all day
7
long.
there.
The Spartans relentless
second
with their
quarter.
rushing attack, and they score a touchdown.
Well, gonna have to punt it away here. Arnold comes out again.
Crew will be the return man. He puts it away, and it's a great kick.
Well done there. Whistling downfield. Cruz calls for the fair catch. Maybe a little flip field position nicely.
In a game that's
We'll
this
begin
close, you
30
can't
yard line.
afford to waste possessions. Iowa holds a 4-point lead. Complete. He's got room. He gets hit out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Nothing flashy at all, but now that first down marker is a lot closer.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
Come on, defense.
Throws this one out to the left.
And
They make the
trying
stop
to
at the
get there in
47.
time and not quite able
Yards
to.
there on the pass.
And I'll tell you what, that fake handoff froze the secondary just enough to allow for the receiver to come up with a nice gain that time. Good call.
Van Dyke dropped that pass in there very nicely.
We've got a first and 10.
They're moving it
Ball
here
on the
to
47-yard
our
line.
47. Catch made,
And he's got it right around
Tannehill.
the 36-yard line.
Well, the quarterback's able to find a soft spot in the defense, and he threw an accurate ball for a solid pickup.
Come on, defense. Let's
First
go.
down, 10
Let's go.
yards
Let's
to
go. Let's go.
Ball on the 36.
Logan's gonna make a big play there. Fighting his way through. Making a hit in the backfield early.
It's second and 13. Ball on the 39. Again, he'll get the call. He's at the 30.
Big run
He's at the 20.
there. First
Makes it out
and
to about
10
the
inside the
16.
red zone.
So with that run, they pick up another first.
It's a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 16. Iowa is up 4. He has some room.
He's at
He gets
flag
out
on
to
the
about
play.
the 8. A little laundry on the field, and we'll find out
And
who
it's
it
gonna be
is.
holding on Hawkeyes.
Little stumbles like these can
What
kill
symbol
your
was it?
offensive progress.
Called for the hold there. It's gonna back him up. And number 63 called right there for it. Back
So
up
first
to
down
the
once again, but a long ways to go after that penalty.
23-yard line.
And they push him
Catch
out.
made,
21
first
yard
out of
line.
bounds.
Let's get the latest now from Reese Davis.
The Cornhuskers take the
14
field
apiece
in
there.
20 seconds. Let's take yet another peek at this game. And for Nebraska,
Tight battle
they go
there,
up top
Nebraska.
and find a score.
Tight battle here
From the 21-yard
in
line.
Minnesota.
It's second down.
Good defense, come on. Oh,
Keep it on the
no.
ground with the tailback. Touchdown,
And they got a huge block there on the outside. And that's sitting
And
free
this should
there.
really help prove to themselves that they can
Damn.
control the clock with the ground game.
And he tacks on the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. And this is just a booming kick. He's to the 10. Whoa, he just took a licking.
Oh, jeez. Hoping there was a chance to get something down the sideline, but that was shut down. Words exchanged afterwards there. Trailing now by
They'll go to
11.
work at the 16.
Starting at the 16. Come on, let's go offense. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
They're calling an audible.
Wilkerson
He's taken
gets an
down at about the
80-yard.
17-yard line. That's a gain of 1 yard. That brings up second and 9. Second and 9. Ball on the 17.
Trying to get a bit creative here. Motion out to the left. And get it to Moss, and Moss finds a running down the field. There goes Moss. Still going. He's gonna go all the way. Let's go.
They look awesome on that play. A well-thrown
Oh, what a play.
effort to get the ball into the end zone.
Wild play there. Moss motioning out, quick decision, nice throw there from Schultz, and cut off the defender. Misran it, then it was just a foot race. And able to win it. What a play. Still early on here, of course. Yeah, they're going for the points now.
So the offense
Try
is
to
going to
make
go
this
for
a
2.
3-point game. Got it to Fowler, and there it is.
Conversion is good. A short two-play, 84-yard drive. And they come away with 8 points.
You know, you always prepare your offense to think that you're going to
Let's go, come on. Let's go.
come over the sideline and have a touchdown. It's a touchdown. It's like, man, I didn't expect it to be this easy.
So our score, 14-9.
Terry's gonna make a nice tackle and cruise, and he'll be dropped at the 15, and the stadium's getting loud now. We got some momentum going. Fowler getting hit initially at the line, breaking through,
Momentum
Schultz
swings
getting
have
to
been fairly
him, cut it to a
even. And so
3-point
the
game.
separation. This game can be drastically changed
Let's
on
go,
just
come
1 or
on.
2 plays. Iowa is up by 3.
And Dyke hands it off, and he's gonna be
Moves it
dropped.
out to about the 17-yard line.
Get 2, that's it.
From their own 17-yard line. Second down.
And we're gonna bring him down there.
17-yard line.
From there for Myers, 3rd and 8. Can we get a 3 and out?
3rd and 8. Ball on the 17-yard line. This is where you get false starts. Drops back to pass.
Oh, toward the sideline. No catch. Ooh, out of bounds. They're like firing out there, trying to get it to do set. They say his foot lifted just before ball got there. And the Hawkeyes gonna have to punt it away.
He really got a hold of that one. They'll bring him down at the 48-yard line. Let's throw it out to Reese now for a studio update.
Terrific top 25.
The Spartans have the 7-point lead there over Nebraska, 21-14.
Connection and a touchdown.
Let's go, come
Last
on.
drive ended with as good a result as you can hope for, and I'm sure they'd like to replicate that here.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline, based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid.
Schultz to Strander.
Challenge them, they've got to get their emotions.
And there he goes, touchdown.
Touchdown, Minnesota. The wide receiver.
Let's go.
Field on that touchdown connection.
Well, he has the speed to stretch the defense, and his hands are getting better every single game. That's a great touchdown, Brad, but what happened to the coverage there by the defense? The defensive coordinator's got to be beside himself. You know, you work all week long on studying an offense and their tendencies, and then to have a mental error and to leave the star receiver open like that for...
Similar sort of play drawn up that we ran for the 2-point conversion. Strander getting contact early, breaking through, and Schultz putting it right there in the gap. And a foot race. 1.
For a touchdown, well, they've got to regroup.
And wow, how things have
And he
flipped
hits the
here.
PAT. Minnesota kicked this one off. He hits a booming kick. He's to the 10. And he's taken down at the 26-yard line. This drive will start at the 26.
And momentum has certainly swung. We've got a 4-point lead now. Iowa takes over.
Quick strike to the receiver.
And they got a big one to Robertson.
They'll bring
Way
him
down
down around the
field.
33-yard line. First down.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. He chucks it downfield.
Oh, they got it to Cruz. Iowa strikes back.
Wow, an almost impossible pass to defend, and it goes for 6.
Yep, the defense would have needed 12 guys on the field that time.
And how about the response from the Hawkeyes? Van Dyke firing this one up. Right on the money to Cruz.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. Iowa holds just a 2-point lead. He splits the uprights with the extra point. They line up to kick this one away.
Big explosion of points here in the second quarter.
This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback.
Shelton takes a knee, and here comes our offense.
They'll start at the 25.
Wagner will motion out to the left. Wilkerson gets the carry and gets shut down immediately.
3-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 12. 2nd down and 12. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Trying to get to Fowler. Defender got a hammer in it. Knocked down.
That brings up 3rd and 12.
3rd and 12.
3rd and
here.
12 coming up on this one. Ball on their own 23. He's going to try and scramble.
To Owens, got it to him, and there goes Owens. And we're going to strike back here.
And he will score. And for Schultz, he's been responsible for 3 scoring passes.
Well, the quarterback's going to get a lot of credit, but I think the thing that has helped him the most back there is the protection by the offensive line. He has had plenty of time to make decisions back there in the pocket.
Let's go. Man, what a wild game we got here. Battle for the Floyd of Rosedale, 2015. And yeah, getting some time out there to the left. Schultz on the run, put it right on the money. And again, one of our receivers winning a foot race. Taking it all the way. Lynn Owens got it there, 4-point lead.
With a 3-play, 75-yard drive. And they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Boy, this offense is explosive. It seems like every single time they have the football, a couple plays later, they're in the end zone.
Looks like they're ready for the kick. He really got a hold of that kick. He's to the 10. And he just got stood up right there.
So here comes Iowa. Still plenty of time to work with. Both teams all 3 timeouts. They like to pass out to Myers.
And he is drilled
8
at the
yards
34.
there.
The Hawkeyes taking their first time out of the half. It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Gets it. He's in space.
To do set, catch me.
Good job here by the receiver. Look the ball in and ensure he had possession. That's the right way to catch a pass.
From their own 46-yard line, it's 1st down. Drops back on 1st down.
Powell's gonna break it up.
Almost had a pick. Second down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 46. Back to pass. He's got it out to his tight end.
Oh no.
There he goes. He's at the 30. He's pushed out of bounds. Right around the 24-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10. The receiver found a hole in the zone and turned it into a 1st down.
No matter what type of defensive coverage you have, there are always going to be holes. The best thing you can do is make those holes small so the quarterback can't get the ball in there.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bradford will break it up.
Yeah, I know he dropped it, but the safety
Van Dyke going for the corner of the end zone there. Not quite able to get it there.
It's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 24.
forced out of bounds there. 3rd and 9 coming up. Come on, defense, let's go. Yes, let's go. Now we're going to get a sack. I'm going to put it into it. Logan flying in there, making the play. And we'll take a timeout. Stop the clock. 41. Here comes a field goal attempt for Iowa. 47-yarder. It's up and it's no good. It is short.
Still, our score, Minnesota 25, Iowa 21.
The big loss on 3rd down made this kick much longer. And just short there. We take over 38 seconds, 2 timeouts. And the way our offense is moving,
over at the 31.
We're definitely going to look to push it here, be smart, but let's go. Schultz gets rid of it smart.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
To Ostrander, and he gets 3.
He's at midfield. And they make the stop around the 46-yard line. Good pitch and catch there on 2nd down.
Yep, it was good enough to get him the 1st down. That's just a nice play.
Schultz. Get off downstairs, gonna make the throw, got it to Owens.
It's the guy's vision. He read the coverage perfectly to find his man for good yardage.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
We're gonna look halfback draw here in McLaughlin. We get the 1st down.
He's on the run.
Schultz rolling out.
Just
Throws it a little bit.
away.
Clock down to 15. They try to do a halfback draw here, try to get us in field goal range. That's what we'll do. Hendrick Cox will take a timeout.
The Golden Gophers are
3 yards there. 49-yarder from here.
Third down now. They need to get it to the 25.
Halfback draw with
Minnesota is
Wilkerson.
up by 4.
And he's going to break free.
And he tackles him hard at the 17.
Now we'll hurry up now after a big game there. 8 seconds left. We'll save our last time out. Chance to get a throw to the end zone. Schultz, 2 Owens, we got it.
Touchdown. They get 2 TD catches now.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
Just trying to get ourselves into field goal range the play before, but a big run there from Wilkerson. A chance to throw into the end zone. Defender going up for it. Didn't have his hand in the right position and found Owens. Let's go. Major response here. We'll just add the PAT. 11-point lead.
Dustin?
Hey, what's up?
I need that heater.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Are you a mole? Live in the dark.
Thanks.
They might just want to squib this one. Only a few seconds left here before halftime.
That's what we'll do here. There's 4 seconds left.
He's to the 20. Whoa, he just took a licking.
Big hit there, down to 1.
And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again. They go to the back, and he's got room. He's to the
Big
40.
run up the middle.
He's taken down
Myers will
around the
bring him down.
44-yard line. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. Minnesota's in front by 11.
.11-point lead at halftime here, a wild second quarter. Let's look at the first half stats. We are outgetting Iowa 322 to 299. They have a 9-6 first down advantage. We've had some huge plays. They're 0 for 3 on third downs. We are 4 for 8. Good signs there. We're 2 for 2 on a 2-point conversion. 1 turnover in the game. It was an interception thrown by the Hawkeyes. We have a time of possession advantage as well. Ezra Schultz, huge first half, 12 of 19, 291 yards, 4 touchdowns, no INT, sacked twice. Kendrick Cox has 20 yards on 5 attempts, 4 attempts for Cecil. Wilkerson, he has 15 yards, had a big 15-yard run to set us up for that last touchdown in the first half. Lionel Owens has 4 catches, 109 yards, 2 touchdowns. Touchdown for Michael Moss, an 83-yard play. Robert Ostrander has a touchdown and 2 catches. Eric Bradford, 6 tackles. Ryan Logan, 5. Fuller has 3. Chauncey Tidwell has the interception. Stephen Bowers hitting a 46-yard field goal, 3 for 3 on extra points. Arden Van Dyke, 12 of 17, 187 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT, sacked once. Wade Myers, 10 attempts, 120 yards, and a touchdown. Robertson, 3 catches, 78 yards, and a touchdown. Fred Cruz has a touchdown reception of 33 yards. 7 tackles for Scott Adams. He also has a sack, leading the Hawkeye defense. Matthews has 4. Troy Lawrence 0 for 1 on field goal attempts, missing just short on one. It was 7-3 Iowa after the first quarter. We put up 29 in the second. Iowa puts up 14 of their own. Huge second quarter, back and forth, but we have an 11-point lead at halftime. Iowa's getting the ball to start the second half. Let's go defense. Come on.
We're kicking off now to start the second half. We got a shootout on our hands here. There's been a lot of scoring, and you have to think whichever defense strings a couple of stops together could get the advantage in this one. For Iowa, they've had their share of issues. Here's more from Aaron Andrews.
Thanks, Brad. It wasn't the showing that he was expecting from his team. He blames himself for not preparing them better. He also said to look for them to throw some surprises out there. And for Minnesota, they know that another takeaway will really get this crowd going, so look for them to be aggressive on this series. Brad, back up to you.
If they score a touchdown on this series, that'll make it 4. They'll go to work at the 25-yard line.
Here come the Hawkeyes to start the second half. Van Dyke will hand off to Myers, and he's got some room up the middle. Bradford makes a tackle, 9-yard gain.
Great job by the running back, and that's a gain of 9. It's second down now. They're just a few
Myers
feet
having a
away
big
from that
gain.
first down marker.
9-yard there to start the second half.
And he's tackled after
Oh, wrestling down there. He has a first down. Past the 40.
From their own 41-yard line. First down. Back to pass.
Going
Runs it
deep.
off, going deep. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete. That makes it second and 10. Ball on their own 41. They'll bring it down to the 39-yard line. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49. The intensity of this place is increasing.
And we're going to drop Van Dyke there. A huge sack.
Not only did they give up a sack here, their quarterback just got hit and hit hard.
They're looking to set up a screen there. Manning's able to get through.
I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys
Play
are on the
took
same
too
page.
long there for the
They gotta take
Hawkeyes.
more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
Our Van Dyke's going to lose 12 yards.
Shelton will be the
And
return
a
man.
great start to the second half from our defense. Shelton hit right away.
At the 29.
Here comes our offense.
Set up shot at the 29-yard line.
Starting at the 29. The Browns from McLaughlin to start things off. And that's going to be good for about 7.
For a nice gain. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. Handoff to the right. Tackle made at the 37-yard line.
The reason why it's so crucial to be able to run effectively like this is it keeps the defense guessing. They have no idea whether you're passing or running, even if you need medium to long-range yards.
from their own 47-yard line. First down.
1st and 10 here. Schultz gets it to Wagner.
And down he goes.
That'll be good for 8.
45-yard line. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go.
Hendrick School got the 1st down.
From the 43-yard line, it's 1st down.
And off to Wilkerson. Can't get through there.
Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
Just 1 yard to be gained.
That brings us 2nd and 9. 2nd down and 9 to go. Ball on the 42-yard line. And he throws right away. It's picked off, and it's the sophomore. A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores.
Mistake there. Accidental throw. And paid for it. Well, yeah, did not mean to make this throw, but Schultz seeing one-on-one chance there, but the defender going up making a big play. Connor with the INT, and the Hawkeyes will get a takeaway here, and we'll take over, trailing by 11.
Lets it fly. It's caught. 1st down, and he's out of bounds.
The defenders are really going to have to get their heads into this game. That was a big play, and on 1st down, no less.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Quick out to his receiver.
Man, did he ever sell the run? The defense took the bait, and that hesitation was enough to give the receiver room to make the catch.
From the 44-yard line. 1st down. Back to pass. Wide open. Oh, he dropped it.
Roberson was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
I able to hang on to that one. 2nd and 10 now for the Hawkeyes. And off. Myers can't get to the outside.
At the 46.
And we will bring him down for a loss.
3rd down now. They need to get it down to the 34. Looks to pass. He's going to go for the home run.
They go deep, and they're not going to have anyone at the end of it. Van Dyke going deep there, taking a chance to Robertson. They cannot connect.
Wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
He'll try to change the field position and especially not get it to the end zone. And this one is a beauty. This punt bounces into the end zone, and this will be a touchback. Well, let's see if he can shake off that pick that he tossed last time out.
And we'll see how
Alright, let's go offense. Come on.
when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Looks to throw. Here comes
Schultz
the pressure.
trying to roll
And they get the
out.
sack.
Adam's too quick out there. And he's going to get to Ezra Schultz and drop him for a loss.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation. Up the middle.
Kimbrough on the run.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Kimbrough gains about 4 yards on the play.
Ran a long way for 4 yards there. Here comes 3rd and 14.
From their own 16-yard line. 3rd down. Schultz
Gets rid of it.
throws this one away. Let's go to the studio for this Reese Davis update.
Let's have a look at what's
Ole
going on
Miss is going to
and
remain
Ole Miss,
undefeated. They're going to win a
remain
close
red
game,
hot.
28-25 over number 8 Alabama.
You
Crimson
can feel
Tide
the
go down.
shockwaves around this stadium. People can't believe that score.
Another upset. It's been a wild season so far for us and across the country.
Arnold is waiting for the snap. They
Arnold
get
boots
this one
it.
off, and it's a beauty. Crew fields it at the 34, gets to about the 47-yard line, and he was able to pick up some nice yards on the return. Their last drive ended in a punt, so this quarterback's going to be looking for something better on this drive.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
Brought down at the
Murphy makes the
47.
hit.
You've got to admire the intensity that these linebackers bring to the table. As soon as he saw him was staying on the ground, he made a beeline for the ball carrier.
They give to the tailback, and they get nice yardage on that run. Myers gains around 6 yards on the run. From the 47-yard line, 3rd down. The crowd is really letting them hear it.
And we will shut that down there. Van Dyke flipping it out to Myers. Tackle made 3 yards short. Hawkeyes are going to keep the offense on the field and a huge play coming up here. The 45-yard line, Iowa's going to need 3 yards to keep it going. Come on, defense. Hand off, and he gets through.
Up the middle for a nice run.
First down.
You gotta love the intensity they showed on that run. Knowing where the marker was and making sure no matter what that they'd get the ball there for the first.
From the 41-yard line, 1st down. Hand off to the back. Look out. He's at the 30, and he's tackled at the 20-yard line.
1st down.
Super effort by the tailback to pick up a nice gain and a 1st down. He's really a good-looking ball carrier.
First and 10. Ball on the 20.
Let's go.
He's going to be sacked.
Iowa in business now after a couple nice runs.
Boy, this pass rush
Big
is
play
scary.
defensively.
They're really getting after the quarterback now.
And we're going to the 4th quarter.
It's not over yet, folks. We head to the 4th quarter. Minnesota's in front by 11.
32-21. Minnesota with the lead here. Ton of points scored in the 2nd quarter. No points scored in the 3rd. Iowa threatening, looking to cut it down to a 1-possession game. A sack on the last play of the 3rd quarter. Hawkeyes have it here, 2nd and 17 now.
He drops back.
Going deep to the
through
corner.
end zone.
And no. A little out of bounds there. Deep throw. But ruled out of bounds. Toe lands on the way. No, he didn't even have the catch. Thought he came down with it initially. But not able to make the grab. His foot was close. But it did land on the line
From
from
the
what I can see.
27-yard line, it's 3rd down.
Close there all around for the Hawkeyes, not able to come through. Now they have a 3rd and 17. And Dyke looks to throw. Pressure. Hunter hits him. And they get Cruz across the middle. Almost a sack out of field goal range. Instead, it'll be 1st and goal for the Hawkeyes.
In this case, I think he just threw it up for grabs. He thinks his receiver can make the catch no matter how many guys are hanging on his back.
Unbelievable play there, 3rd and very long. And Iowa, a lot of time for Van Dyke to throw, rolls out. Hunter not able to bring him down, and then Cruz just appears open in the middle. And they are certainly threatening
1st and goal
here
from the
to
3. They're
up the
knocking on the
3.
door. And the goal line defense digging in here.
Handoff to Myers. Logan's going to make the tackle. Myers breaking through initially. Townsend. And we're able to drop him closer to the 1 yard line here. Just a little bit further than a yard. 2nd and goal. They're going to throw and they're going to get the touchdown there to Gray.
That's his 3rd toss for a score.
He's been letting it fly today, and his receivers are making plays. That is a great touchdown.
And they're able to connect there. Finish off their drive. Now,
And the
this is a
quarterback
big
stays
2-point
on the
conversion.
field
They're
as
trying
they
to get
try for
within
the
a field
2-point
goal.
conversion. Watch out for a pass play when you're in a goal line D.
Townsend is going to stand up Myers and holds him. And brings him down.
53-yard drive. And they get 6 points on the board after failing the 2-point conversion.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing a balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 24-yard line.
So we're going to run back. And we take over here. Crucial drive in the 4th quarter. 5-point lead.
Tied, but they might as well be. It's this drive that could really dictate the tone for the last quarter.
Got it to Fowler, but he can't hang on.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 24-yard line. He scrambled.
Schultz to Fowler. We get the 1st down there.
He's knocked out of bounds. And for Fowler,
And
he's
wow.
wrapped up more receiving yardage than anybody who's ever suited up for this team.
Unbelievable accomplishment there from Martell Fowler.
Great talent.
Take another look at that historic catch there. He breaks the all-time receiving record at Minnesota.
And every time he makes a catch, there's a chance he can do something big.
From their own
Martell
37-yard
Fowler
line,
was a huge
it's
part
first
of our
down.
team since his freshman year, a big part of that national championship winning team. And big grab there. We go to Owens.
For the receiver.
Nice throw there.
Down at the 49-yard line.
As for Schultz.
Passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to
Did
defend.
have the one mistake, but other than that, a very nice game here from Schultz. Gotta finish it off strong, but we are neck and neck. Crucial drive, we need points.
The halfback with a carry. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Field goal will force them to get 8. A touchdown will make them get 2 scores.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
Henrik Cox on the
Bringing it
carry.
down right around the 42-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1.
Okay, let's go. Play action here. 3rd and 1. Schultz to Novak, and we got it to him. Not by much, barely able to get it, but we get it to Novak.
Fullbacks do a lot of dirty work throughout a game, so it's nice to call their number once in a while and let them make something happen. He made a nice catch there.
Well, faking the handoff here on 3rd down. Throw to Novak, defender coming up, just not able to get his hand on it.
There for a solid game.
That's a 1st down and all the way up to the 32. Massive play here in the 4th quarter.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 32-yard line. He's on the run.
Dual strangler, catch made, 1st and 10 in the red zone.
From the 17-yard line.
Mendoza will step in, Schultz will be banged up
See how
there.
the backup can do after that injury.
Mendoza hands it off, Hendrick Cox, and we're going to have
This guy just made
a
those
nice gain
look
there.
easy.
That'll make it 2nd and inches.
This is the 9th play of this drive. Gets to about the 5-yard line. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese?
Let's check out the
And
game
Michigan
between
State will
Penn.
take down Nebraska 38-21, the final score
But there
there.
can be big plays too. Michigan State gets the W, 38-21.
All right, thanks a lot, Reese.
Let's try to finish things off on the ground now.
Minnesota on the
Schultz
1st
is
and
in the
goal,
hole.
and a golden opportunity to add to their lead.
Hendrick Cox,
And he makes it out to about the 5-yard line.
Gotta find a way to get a touchdown
2nd and
here.
goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Field goal will leave the door wide open for Iowa. Schultz to Kimbrough, and we get it.
Touchdown. And for Schultz, he's now thrown 5 touchdown passes today. What a performance.
He's got great blocking up front the entire game, and his receivers are making plays. So I don't just give credit to the quarterback, but this entire offense for getting things done.
Ezra Schultz finds a way here, rolling out. Flips it up to Luke Kimbrough, right on the money. Kimbrough, freshman, will have a touchdown there, and a huge one. Extra point here with Bowers, and it's a 12-point lead. Just over the midway point here in the 4th quarter, Iowa's going to need 2 touchdowns.
Bauer has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. He's to the 10. Gets out to about the 21. The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same. First down, look at the throw. Fires quickly to the tight end. Tackle at the 25.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 25-yard line. 2nd down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Looks to pass. Quick throw out to the receiver. Incomplete.
Number 2 was the intended receiver on the play. 3rd down.
3rd down, 6 to go. Ball on the 25. Really a factor with the crowd noise here.
They go to Robertson across the middle, and he's gonna have a big game.
A nice looking play that time.
Well, the defense was blitzing.
And a first down for
Great
Iowa.
recognition by the quarterback to find a hot receiver.
And making a strong throw there.
They'll throw on first down.
And they float it out to Brown.
He's in the
Big
40.
game.
Nice job here by the quarterback of putting some air underneath this pass and letting his receiver catch up with it for a nice gain.
He drops back.
There's a holding call, I'm thinking.
Find out whose it is.
I think one of the Hawkeyes,
That penalty a
Garrett
move back a
Patterson,
bit.
who
Yeah,
will
with so
accept
many
the
young guys out there, it's bound to happen
maximum
occasionally.
penalty. Okay, number 60. There, grabbing onto Logan, bringing him down.
So it's first down and an eternity. Looking to throw.
And that kid is tried to throw there.
Here by this quarterback, sitting in into the last
Second and
second,
20 now.
trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
And he tackles him hard to the 38-yard line.
I think it was a great play
Hit
call.
hard,
It was
broke
very
down
well
immediately.
executed. Any coach would
Not
be
able to
happy
get out
with
of
that
bounds.
kind
The
of
clock
outcome
will
on a
keep
first
moving
or second down play.
all the way
Third
through.
down, and they need to get it to the 27. Everybody on their feet.
And Cole right there in coverage, not able to get it.
Fourth down. So it's fourth down, and the offense is still on the field. Just under 2 minutes in the game.
Oh no, they got it to Lambert. Iowa's gonna get the score.
A huge pass and catch for the touchdown, and now we're down to a one-score game.
Trying to finish things off on that play there, but not able to do so. Hawkeye's gonna get a big connection there. Bringing the pressure and just did not stay back there. Mistake there defensively. Steven Lambert, 38-yard reception there and the touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Defense looked like it jumped early there.
All 3 timeouts left for both sides. I would think Iowa would do the onside kick here. So huge pressure coming on this onside kick attempt. Come on, gotta get it. Gotta get it here. Game on the line. Fowler has it. And he holds on after a huge hit. Great play there from Martel Fowler.
Well, I think the great thing that he's been able to do is spread the
Setting a
football
receiving
around.
record in this
It's not just
game.
one receiver. When you can find more
And then
receivers,
making a
it's
huge
much
play
easier
there on
to
Hans' team. Likely to put this one away.
He doesn't have to do too much else here. Just make sure they hang on to the football.
Skipped it up. Got grabbed on and was hit very hard. Iowa doing whatever they could to try to get that ball back. Fortunately, we do come up with it. Game's not over. Iowa, all 3 timeouts, we need a first down. Gonna start on the middle. Kendrick Cox, he's got about 4. Not a bad start there. First timeout for Iowa.
From the 39-yard line, it's second down.
Wagner in motion. Wilkerson. He is hit hard.
The Hawkeyes use their second timeout.
They shut the door right there, and they're going to have a chance unless we're able to make a big play here. Game on the line, huge play, biggest play of the game coming up right now. Third
down, and
9.
they need to get it down to the 32. They're changing the play.
Schultz to Edwards. He's hit. 4th and 2 coming up
Take
now.
their final timeout.
And a 51-yard field goal attempt, or go for it here on 4th down and try to win the game like that. That's what we're going to do here. Try to get the victory. Need a couple of yards.
Looks like they've decided to go for it here. And he might change the play here before the snap.
Here we go, game on the line. Play action. Tries to get it to Owens, it's broken.
It's incomplete. The offense
Hagan comes through and makes the play there. Play action, trying to finish it off, but Hagan read it beautifully and breaks the pass up. Iowa's defense holds on. They have no timeouts, but they have plenty of time. They need to go 66
You know this is a
yards, take
real
late
crucial
lead
time in the
here.
game. It could still go either way.
Game on the line
Just under
here.
2 to go in the game.
Iowa trying to make big comeback here in the 4th.
He looks to throw on first down.
Pressure coming,
He steps
throws
up.
it
He
deep.
sails
It's going to
the
throw it
ball.
on Alabama.
The defense got some pressure and forced a bad pass.
I think they've been a little bit more aggressive here with
Good
their
work
pass
there
rush, and
defensively
that
on
time they paid off
first
with an
down. 2nd and
incompletion.
10 now.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Back to pass.
They go deep. Tidwell picks it off. And that'll seal it here. Chauncey Tidwell gets another INT. And that'll close the door on the Hawkeyes here. Iowa, a valiant effort here down the stretch. Some pressure coming up the middle. Going deep. But Tidwell able to make the grab. And that will seal the win here. Just a couple of kneel downs away now.
From their own 21-yard line. First down. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. From their own 19-yard line. 2nd down.
No more kneel down will do it.
And he'll just take a
And
knee
there
here to move the
is
clock.
Minnesota's going to win it here in 2015. Florida Roselle Trophy. Gonna stick with the Golden Gophers. 2nd straight year. 39-34 the final.
It's final. A close one to the very end. Minnesota 39, Iowa 34.
And the Hawkeyes, 34.
As we take a look at the highlights, Kurt, how would you summarize the action in this one?
Minnesota comes away with bragging rights this year, and I'm sure the fans and students will enjoy it just as much as the players. They were the better team today and added another great chapter to this rivalry.
And for Schultz, he'll walk out of here with the Player of the Game award. For Minnesota, this win gives them early momentum. Their season record climbs to 3-2. And for the Hawkeyes, they fall to 3-2 on the season. That's going to bring this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports, Aaron Andrews, Kirk Herbstreit, and Reese Davis, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 13.
(39-34), the final score here. Minnesota's going to win the Big Ten opener of the 2015 season over Iowa in this rivalry game. Iowa outgains us 471-429. They had a 17-13 first down advantage. We were 45%. They were 22% on third down. They were 2 for 2 on fourth. We were 0 for 1. We were 1 for 1 on 2-point conversions. They were 0 for 1. Turnovers, we won that battle 2-1, and we also had the time of possession advantage. Ezra Schultz was 19 of 30, 362 yards, 5 touchdown passes, 1 INT, sacked 3 times. Kendrick Cox 12 attempts, 52 yards. Schultz big negative with sacks. Cecil worked us in 6 attempts, 13 yards, 25 yards for McLaughlin and 4 for Kimbrough. 5 catches for Lionel Owens, 122 yards, 2 touchdowns. Touchdown reception for Ostrander, Moss, and Kimbrough. Nine tackles for Bradford and Logan, 6 for Murphy, 5 for Tidwell, and 2 interceptions for Chauncey Tidwell. Great work from him. Game-sealing INT down the stretch as well. Stephen Bowers had a 46-yarder and was 4 for 4 on extra points. Great work from him. Marvin Van Dyke, 22 of 36, 333 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 INTs, and sacked 3 times. The redshirt senior, they dropped their Big Ten opener. Iowa handed us our first loss under coach Ben Van Zandt 2 seasons ago, right here in the stadium. They fall short here this time. 139 yards for Wade Myers on 17 attempts. He had 1 touchdown. Paul Brown had 5 catches. 4 for Robertson and a touchdown, 3 for Myers and Cruz. Cruz, Lambert, and Gray with touchdown receptions for Iowa. 9 tackles for Scott Adams. He had 2 sacks. 7 tackles for Anthony Matthews. 6 for Jared Hagan. Connor had an INT for the Hawkeye defense. Troy Lawrence 0 for 1 on field goals, missing 1 just short. Pretty quiet in the first quarter, silent in the third quarter in terms of points scored. Second quarter had a ton of points. We went into halftime with the lead, 32-21. No one scored in the third. Iowa pulled it close, made it a 5-point game in the fourth. We were able to extend the lead to 2 possessions again. Iowa, a huge pass here on 4th down, made it a 5-point game. They got the ball back after getting a stop on 4th down, but they were not able to drive. And we were able to seal it with an INT. Huge bounce back for us after the brutal loss against Syracuse, and a great start here to Big Ten play. We get the victory, defending Big Ten champions to start off conference play 1-0. Still a lot of room for improvement. Defense has got to step it up. Offense, we did much better this time, but got our work cut off for us in Big Ten play. Got ourselves off to a hard-earned first win. Things are going to keep on getting tougher here. Got to keep playing strong. Let's go 39-34 here. Let's keep it moving. Still going Gophers.